Okay.
You're supposed to laugh with me.
Oh.
You're laughing at me.
You're stupid.
We didn't take his advice. You gotta laugh at us. Laugh at yourself. You didn't take his advice either. Laugh at yourself. You're the laughing stock of everyone. What? Deer? Yeah, come jump in front of me, car. Anyway. Morning. So it's Super Scrappy Sunday? Or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, here's a couple of things from the other day. And I guess we'll see you out at the curb. Not that one. Nobody goes to that one anymore. Alright, so the old lady thinks I'm a fucking idiot, right? Because we got to talking here, and I said something about, or I don't know what brought it up, but somebody who studies birds. Well, I know a place, like if you have a house of birds, it's called an aviary, is it not? I may be in the position where I could be stood to be corrected, but I do believe I am not. Anyway, so I thought somebody that studies birds might just happen to be called an aviologist. Well, it turns out it's called an ornithologist, and I got to telling her that an ornithologist sounds more like a guy that works on feet, and she said, well, what does a guy that works on feet actually be called? And I said, well, I do believe he is called a podiatrist. And then I got to thinking, well, now why is it called a podiatrist? Because you don't call your feet podials, do you? Like, you don't sit there and say, I've been walking all day and working real hard, and now my fucking podials are killing me. Where does this shit come from? He was supposed to leave the money under the doormat, but he said, if you are home, I prefer to give it to you. It's a Versado bike. He needs lots more bikes. You think that one's going to wind up in a shipping container?
We don't have any more bikes, do we?
Complete. No, I've been throwing them out at the pile. Yeah, the kid's bike's laying out here by the doorstep, and he was asking if it was for sale as well. It's like, no, it is not. But, but if you want bikes, I can get you some bikes. Probably, I don't know. Sometimes we see them, sometimes we don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not certain we can get that sort of altitude with the Red Baron there, Mr. Green Ranger, but we'll give it a shot. Hey, can you see that down there? Huh? Can you see it? Anyway, that's that little metal folding table. Little antiquey, vintagey. Not antiquey, I guess. Vintagey. Classic. Mid-modern century, post-Malone century unit X. What was that one, dude? G unit. Anyway, it's a folding up table of the metal variety, and it's about to be part of the soul variety here in just a minute.
It says insects,
Hey, what are you doing? Do people put out scoops on Super Bowl Sunday? I don't know. It is Super Bowl Sunday, is it not? I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop for that one. It's looking pretty yellow. Wait, now it's red. Anyway, let's see what we can find. I think we'll just pluck the tail off of this one. It's a Uber. I don't see no sharks and I don't see no Dysons. I see us getting started with a tail. Yee, for cutting tails. It's a home office at the curb. What do you think? Brass, not brass? Pot metal. Hot dog metal. What's that? Oh, it's got the keys with it and everything. And look at this. Are they throwing this away too? Sweet. How's this little doodad work here? There we go. Convenience. It's like some things are just meant to be, you know? See, they got the keys taped to the top of it. And we got a fold 'em up buggy. If you wanted to keep your buggy, you should have left a little note that said, please do not take buggy. Because Mr. Scrappity's just going to assume that you want to get rid of the buggy too. You for free, buggy. What's that? I don't know. It's just a box. Let's see if it has any contents. Oh, indeed it does. It is a kerosene heater. Those things sell pretty well, but you know what? I think by golly we might just keep that one, and now we can work out in the barn and suffocate ourselves, but be warm while doing it. Can I get a big you for suffocating yourself? We passed the one boy a few minutes ago. I can't remember. Is your name Dennis, man? I can't remember. I do apologize. Kind of a mystery case? I don't know. What is in the mystery case? It's a mystery typewriter. We'll take the mystery typewriter. Yeah, we let its tail fall out. Anyway, I assumed he'd already been through here. But he left that thing sitting. He's got kind of a weird looking trailer. It reminds me of something that like you used to haul like tile or glass or something. It's weird. Are you watching, man? Is your name Dennis? What's up with that wagon? It's got them big funny bars on the back of it. Is it made for hauling like tiles or something? Countertops? That's what it reminds Mr. Scrappity of. We're not doing so bad, I guess. We're finding a couple of things. Like I said, we can sell that heater if it works. I'm assuming it does. seems to be well taken care of. And if not, we can keep it and use it. That's our goal, right? Resale, reuse, or recycle. Covering all the bases. Anyway, yeah, we seen dude running around here, so he's out and about. What's up, man? And that's the only person we've seen so far. It's a beautiful day out here. Drive time. Sorry. Or are you just staring at the steering wheel? Tally-ho. What was that? Let's take the clippers just in case. We'll do a little bit of shopping. It's a plastic wheelbarrow, or I would take it. We'll come pick that back up. This thing's still frozen, kinda. Maybe we can get it untied. Oh, I doubt it though. Shit. What about this end? Possibly? Come on. I don't know that that's gonna be enough rope though, is it? Yeah, we'll make that work. Is that all we wanted? There's that guy. A little coffee pot. Hey, that's old. So is that one. Crockery. Who knows? If I thought they were like really real, I'd probably put them up front. But I'm kind of hesitant to think that they're like really real. I think they're real in the fact that we like found them and picked them up and put them in the wagon, but I don't think they're antique replicas. What do you think? They got a faucet on it. Looks like it's got a couple of faucets on it here. Let's see what are the chances we could get them off. Slim to none, probably. Yeah, them things are on there, buddy. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Nope. We take shower doors though. Let's see, which side do we want them on? No, it's too long. That's better. Well, this is quite the lengthy stop. It is, isn't it? I apologize. Alrighty. What do you think? Check that other one. I don't think it's going to be any better though. Yeah, it might be. Huh. See if we can get this one before we work all the way on that one. Oh, okay. Oh well. We tried. There will be other sinks out there. I promise you. little bit longer than the wagon. Now they fit. My oh my, would you look at all the tails. And they're all so tangled. We'll take this whole little thing here. I don't know. It's something. Ain't it? Ain't it something? Hey, that's a lot of wire, man. We could ship it over to Mr. Pat and he could do it on his wire stripping podcast. Personally, I would probably be more attentive if it was a wife stripping podcast. Ugh, pack and play. Not a whole lot out here today, but I mean, we're finding something. What's that? That's some aluminum. That's what that is. Also more commonly referred to as scoops. Last street, back where we started, all that stuff. Here's a good little fishing spot down over the hill right there. Maybe we come down there later this summer. Down by the train track. Anyway, last street, we didn't do too hot, but we didn't completely strike out, so I don't know. It is what it is, right? You can't always expect a full wagon. I mean, you can, but you're probably not going to get it, so. Either way, back to the barn. Well, we're back, and as you can clearly see from the sun and the angle of it in the sky, we left pretty early, huh? Because usually about the time we're getting back here, it's starting to get dusky, darky kind of sort of a thing, but anyway, that's what Sunday provided. Not a whole lot. Less than a lot and more than nothing. I'm going to say that's not old. It's got a 2 on it. There's another one up in there somewhere. I don't think they're old. Although, I mean, that one looks old, but I don't think they're old. Get you a snoot of that. This is not for me. But anyway, I thought about trying to keep the kerosene heater, but we'll probably go ahead and sail it. I mean, I guess you could throw it out there in the barn, but like I said, we'd wind up suffocating ourselves or something. Story time? When Scrappity was like 14 or 13 or 12, I don't know how old we was, but him and a bunch of these guys we knew, we built this little shanty thing out in the woods out of bits and pieces of discarded material from this gigantic apartment complex, among which we found that little yellow insulation stuff. I think nowadays a lot of it's pink, but anyway, probably pink back then too. We shoved all this insulation in the cracks of this place, and we had one of them kerosene heaters in there with us, and we were fligging balls one night, and when I say fligging balls, I mean tripping, but one of us happened to notice that all that yellow insulation inside of our little shack had turned black from all the kerosene smoke, and we were all like, well, that's what we're breathing, and we were all like, we don't care. Anyway, that was Sunday. I've been Mr. Scrappity. Who are you picking for a winner? Tampa Bay. Well, as far as the sale department goes, the pack and play is super clean. It's got the little thingy, the little... I mean, I'm sure it could use new batteries, but the little lighty music maker thing, it's got all the little change them on things, and kerosene heater look like it's only been used maybe one time. It's got the performance kit, it's got extra wicks. That thing had both the keys that fitted it. Although this lock down here is messed up, but look, it's got a safe inside, and they wrote the combo on it. Anyway, there's that. The 2 pots, fireplace pokers, whatever, and an electric typewriter. The rest of it was scrappy bits. Here, get some pictures and make some sales. Whew.